Wings of Fire is a quite popular Roblox game. Not as popular as it needs to be, but it's fun. It's got at least 8 tribes, I think. Editing me will put in how much there are. But this game isn't your regular roleplay game. It has quests to unlock accessories. Roleplaying has never been any more fun. Hello, this is Wings of Fire. It's the main menu. We got credits, obviously play, Shrekopedia, and rules. Wikipedia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dragons. You can read this for better roleplay, like, knowledge. Alright, if you click play, you will see 1, 2, 10 tribes with 5 slots and an edit button, plus this up here, and play. So choose which tribe. I'm just gonna choose Skywing because I've really never used it. Don't worry about that. Oh, hold on. Alright, anyways, the dragon right here is called a Skywing. I mean, obviously, if you ever read the series. And, sorry. You can click edit or any slot. So I'm currently in slot 1. And if I make my dragon here, and I click slot 2, I can make my own dragon. And I can switch back and forth. But you only get 5 slots. You get 2 more if you join the group, but, you know, that's cool. Anyways, so once you have your dragon, I'm just going to switch to slot 2 because I haven't used it. You click edit if you want to change it. You got all your scrap, you got your special ability, fire skills, pretty cool in game, trust me. And you might be overwhelmed a little bit. So you have the name editor, you have this, character bio, accessories, animations, all of this. But trust me, it gets a little easy after you get used to it. Alright, so if you want, you can just edit the scales however you want. You can use this bar, you can select different colors like orange, yellow, red. It's different for every dragon. But Rainwing has the most colors due to it being a Rainwing. But anyways, once you have the dragon color you want to pick, you can go to the next one. The next category, underscales. You can edit what this looks like, or if you want it to look even better, click paint tool, and you can edit each individual piece. Look, I can just do this, kind of like make it a checkered pattern. It's pretty cool. So, it's only if you really want to. And if you know color palettes, but if you don't know color palettes and you just want to play around, go ahead. I recommend watching Bellasaurus's her coloring guide. It's pretty old, but it works pretty well. Trust me. But on the next thing, you have head. You can select anything up here. Its color. You can make it almost fully black. You can pretty much edit it however you want. Horns, however you want, really. Wings, same thing. All of these colors. Claws. Here's where it gets interesting. You can make your own claw color, kind of like white, if you want. If you go to, I'm pretty sure if you go to claws, you can, or horns, you can edit this little guy right here. That's really cool, in my opinion. Alright, now you have the eyes. The eyes have tons of colors. You can see that down here. Choose whichever you want. It doesn't make like the actual black eyeball change. It makes the inside of it. So you can have like a light blue or a dark blue or like green, red, make sure to turn off paint tool. See, got red. It's pretty cool. Now you got the pupils. You see all these colors, but they're all incomplete. That's because most eye colors aren't completely color. And some are, but most are not. And you can edit this, make yourself like kind of blind, but you know, make it fire scales. Now you go to the accessories. You might have heard me talk about this in the intro, but you unlock accessories through quests. The one I was wearing earlier, the armor, you can only get from a Skywing quest. I'll show you that later in the video. But anyways, I only have like 2 because I don't really grind the quests that much. I'm mostly roleplaying. But you can get the left horn ring, right? If you go customize, you can pick the color of it. If you want a red band, click the red. And if you want any type of kind of material, you can choose it. I honestly go with granite most times because it looks the best to me. And there you go. You got your own dragon. Over here, you can type in your name. I'm just gonna name this one Halfburn. Halfburn. Yada yada yada. Put your bios, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. You can have 3 genders: male, bi, or whatever you want, custom, and female. I usually go with either male or female, in my opinion. But anyways, once you're done making your character, you can click save. And there you go. You have it saved to a slot. But if you made another character and you don't, or if you want to make another character, you're not overridden, and you're on slot 1 or any slot for that matter, click a different slot you have not used. Like I have not used 4, so I'm going to switch to 4, make my new character, and then I can switch between any time I want. Up here is the age. Looks kind of confusing without actual names, but they go in order. The fledgling, the youngest, pretty big. Adult, big, and the elder, the biggest. Elders, I mostly see them, sometimes adults, sometimes fledglings, not much. But once you're done making your character, you click play, and you'll see this. You click Sky Kingdom, find your server, or if your friends are playing, click here. Click random server if you don't want to look through all of them. It automatically puts you in a full server. Once you join the server, you'll be met with the welcome. All you have to do is move, and here you go, you're in the game. They're planning to add maps in the future, I believe. I hope they do. That'd be really cool. And hello, little dragon. Hello. Well, anyways, he's probably gonna ask for like an RP. Sorry, can't right now. Alright, so now, if you press Q, or you go to emotes and click fly, you can fly, obviously. You have all these actions. You click the actions button, you get poses. You click the emotes button, or you click the actions button again, you get emotes. Like, here, let me give you an example. This is normal, and this is angry. This is no, and this is yes. This is confused, and this is disappointed. Like my parents. Anyways, this is the arena. You probably saw in the intro, like I said again. And you have many role players, and one that is currently having 7 seizures at the same time. Anyways, prison. It's just this. Ow. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. This is just a little spot where you can hang out. Light this up. Yeah. Forgot to tell you, there is fire with certain characters. There's Frost Breath with the Ice Wing, Nightwing, and Nightwing has fire, so Skywing, and Mudwing. I'm pretty sure Mudwing does. I don't really play this game that much. But you got eat, drink, groom, roar, growl, all that crap. So, if you're wondering, hey, what are these quests? Now, to get these quests, you'll have to find quest givers around the map. This is not a quest giver. I'm going to show you an example of one. This is the example of a quest giver. Dove. I've already done the quest, but if you haven't, she'll tell you to find her lost horn ring. You have to jump in the water, and it's usually around right here or a little bit over there. So it's not that hard to find. Once you find it, go back to Dove, whatever, and then she'll say you can keep it because you found it for me, and now you have an accessory. Isn't that cool? Clean Ruby has a quest too, but I'll leave that to yourself to do if you even decide to play the game. I really love if you did. This game needs a little more support. I'm not an admin or I kind of am a supporter because I paid for it whenever it was in early access, which I don't regret at all. But overall, this game is great. If you want to get cinematic shots, you press Shift and then P, and you can go into free cam. You can zoom in with this. You got big teeth. Why are you lunging at me? Stop. Okay, that was kind of fruity, but press it again to go back to your character, and this game has a cool currency system. All you have to do is go to these little blue spots, click E, and whenever you see the bar go into the green thing, you click to catch. Okay, I kind of suck at it. Okay, yeah, you catch a fish, and those fish count as scales, and those scales you can buy furniture. And if you're wondering, why do you need furniture? This is a roleplay game. Well, let me show you one of the coolest aspects of this game. If you go up here, or anywhere for that matter, you can claim a house, change the sign, and what's even cooler is you can fly to, as you can see, Tanager's store. This place is a cool little shop where you can buy furniture. I currently have 65 scales, and if you talk to this person, you can pick what you want to buy. It might not work for me. What? Oh, that's 70, dang. I'll just buy a flame soap jar. Now that I have that jar, I'm going to fly back to my house. Okay. Give me a second. My house is right here. Once you get to your house, you can click the house button, and it's not working for me. Okay. Well, you might have to rejoin once you try. It might work for you, but it doesn't work for me exactly. So, if you wanna, you can. I recommend playing the game, and goodbye.